You know, one thing I'm always trying to understand is how I can help people more and more with their nutrition. It just feels like an endless battle. It's been a constant struggle for a lot of people, and my biggest goal is to always try to provide the tools necessary, such as 3 tips to stay on track this weekend, 5 ways to get more protein into your diet, grab and go convenient options, and how you can stay on track this summer. And while these posts are helpful initially, execution seems to be the limiting factor. Like, why is that? And I think I figured it out. Nutrition comes down to your mindset. You can have all the tools in the world, but it's your mindset that's going to allow you to actually execute and make the change. It's almost automatic for some people to ignore these tools when they're having a bad day, have a social gathering, having someone pressuring them to eat out, just let loose. It's just one drink. So without actively trying to redirect your habits and your mindset when you're going through situations like this, obstacles like this, all the nutrition tips and tools in the world really don't mean anything. So what should we do if we're struggling with our mindset? You know, we have every intention of showing up for ourselves, but we get derailed because somebody is peer pressuring us, we've had a bad day, there's a social gathering that we want to participate in. What can we do to ensure that we're still showing up for ourselves and not abandoning our goals that we have for ourselves, and ensuring that we're still putting our health and our overall well-being first and foremost? And I think this can be accomplished by setting identity-based goals. If you say to yourself that you're a drinker and you're trying to stop drinking to promote better health, you have identified as a drinker, therefore you're gonna say yes every single time. So in reverse, you gotta change the narrative. You gotta change the story in your head. And even if you don't believe it, identify as a fit, healthy person. So that way, when you're put in situations where you want to go out or you're being pressured to go out, you can stop in that moment and understand that you have a choice, and you can ask yourself, would a fit, healthy person say yes to this right now? If the answer is no, you owe it to yourself to go down the other path and say, well, I am a fit, healthy person. Therefore, I'm not going to go out. Therefore, I'm not going to have that drink. Therefore, I'm going to put my health first and foremost. The more you do that, the more you stack those votes in your direction every single time that you are a fit, healthy person. Even if you don't believe it today, the more you cast a vote in that direction, the more you're going to eventually believe it, and saying no to the things that don't serve you gets easier and easier and easier and easier.